So today we're at Abbey Road Studios in London, which is probably the coolest, most famous recording studio in the world.
Strip back the poco of that a bit and let it bloom a little more. Something a little more. If we're at a piano, a full-bodied mezzo piano instead of just a little bit sort of piano plus, if that makes sense. Other than that, it's flawless. Yeah, great. I love it. Let's go 47 to 66. Clicks 45. At the beginning, a lot of the discussion was around something very meditative and kind of uber sparse and minimalist, and almost like the score's not really meant to be heard. Like the initial direction from our friends at Clockwork made it sound like, something really, really, really delicate. But they also were very inviting that we bring something unexpected. And for my third and fourth flutes, where you have this separate staccato marking at 17, this can be pretty short. It's almost, without being louder, it's almost staccatissimo, because you'll hear it's contrasting heavily to this slurred that we have up here. So the more distant you are from that kind of languid articulation, the more it's going to do what it's designed to do. Let's give it a shot.
The music's really coming to life, and I'm just seeing that now, like for the first time, hearing it how it should sound, and it's incredible. Bakecraft for me is exactly the type of game that I like to play. It kind of just feels like a warm hug at the end of a long or stressful day.
I wouldn't mind one more, Austin.
Really?
Yeah, it's 34 hasn't been quite pretty enough.
Wow.
I think, yeah, I know.
Why don't we do 25 to the end?
Well, because I want to get something at the beginning as well.
Okay, fair enough. that's right. This is what happens sometimes in the world of video games. They haven't made that part of the game yet. So just wrote something based on a conversation, and we will pray that when the time comes, they actually do gel together in some meaningful way. I don't think we enter until 35. Yes, very nice reading. Let's just drill down and do 35 to 45. I'm sure it'll just take a time or two. And move on. What makes me happy, especially as exemplified by what we're hearing here today, is that we were able to go somewhere very kind of expressive and emotional for a so-called meditative score, right? I mean, doesn't it? The musicians add so much emotion that even on a cue that's barely moving, it's so rich emotionally.
Yeah, I think because we were able to like layer it down, it's nice that we can still focus on like melodies a lot and expressing a lot of emotion that way too.
Yeah, it is. It is a way more melodic score than I would have guessed at the beginning. That all translating upstairs?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, pondering something. Just about that.
Related to the cue, or?
No, it's related to the cue.
Okay. We're not
Plenty of other things, but I won't go there.
Okay.
Just that trem at the beginning of bar 6.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel quite.
Tremmy enough?
Well, I don't know if it's too tremmy or less too tremmy or too not enough or too much. I can't decide, but it's not feeling quite perfect.
Fair enough. Well, it didn't feel wrong here. It's meant to just kind of sneak us in with a little bit of drama, but
I think maybe start it just a little bit more gentle, and
okay.
might just say it's a bit more subtle to start with. There's just a very entry of it.
Okay. Fair enough. Obviously, I want to make sure that the kind of pickup notes that the upper cello have, I don't want to alter anything about that because that's sort of a quasi little semi-melodic phrase.
Exactly. Yeah, that's sure.
But I think if we're starting smaller, we shouldn't have any risk. One more time.
We all just didn't come out at the end together. That's the only other issue I had with that last time.
Okay. Once more then.
Thanks. Here it comes.
Off on 3 in 16. So we're all nice and together. Off on 3 of 16.
Here it comes.
It was awesome. It's like this banshee shriek, but then we have to kind of dial in immediately. So, but I loved it. I loved it. One more.
I've never been called a banshee before.
Lovingly. It's meant in the best of compliments.
Not your face, maybe.